My beloved child, listen carefully, for this is not an ordinary message. Today, someone close to your soul whispered your name with trembling lips, and tears rolled down their face. The sound of your name carried both pain and love, echoing into the unseen realms that watch over you. They could no longer hold the weight of silence. Their heart was too heavy with emotions they had hidden away for far too long. In the quiet corner of their world, your name became their only prayer, their only release, their only truth. What you don't know is that this person has carried feelings they never had the courage to voice. They thought the distance, the pride, or the fear would protect them, but today the walls inside them cracked. The raw ache they felt burst out, and it was your name that left their mouth in sobs. This is not a coincidence. The heavens saw those tears, and the angels rushed to surround them with comfort. But still, they cried, because only your presence, your touch, your forgiveness, or your love could ease their pain. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 333 Sparkles. Your name holds power in their life. It is not just letters, it is a lifeline, a memory, a promise that they cannot let go of. Every time they think of you, their heart aches, and today it broke wide open. They surrendered to the emotions they kept locked away. Their soul called out for you, hoping somehow you could feel it. They prayed you would sense the pull, the invisible thread tying your spirits together. That cry was not weakness, it was love refusing to die. Heaven whispered to me that this person is drowning in regrets and hidden longing. They wish they had spoken earlier, acted sooner, and shown you how much you truly mean to them. But their tears reveal the truth, you are irreplaceable. And child, those tears are not only for what was lost, but also for the hope of what can still be. There is still time, still a chance, still a path that leads them back to you. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 444 Sparkles. Their voice cracked as they whispered your name, and the echo reached the higher realms. Angels leaned closer, watching as love spilled out of a wounded heart. Do not mistake these tears for weakness, they are the strongest proof of the bond that ties you both. Every time they blink, your image appears. Every time they breathe, your presence is felt. They are haunted, not by fear, but by the intensity of the love they carry for you. You may not have known the depth of their feelings. Perhaps you thought they moved on, forgot, or erased you from their story. But the tears they shed today prove otherwise, they never stopped holding on to you in silence. Archangel Michael says, do not take this lightly. These emotions are divinely guided, and this moment was meant to be revealed to you. Their tears are a message for you to see the truth that words have failed to express. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 555 Sparkles. My beloved child, the universe aligned this revelation at the perfect time. You are meant to know that love still lives where you thought it had died. You are meant to feel the weight of their heart that longs for you even now. They may try to hide again tomorrow, but tonight their soul was laid bare. Their spirit could no longer pretend, no longer carry the silence. You must understand, your name was spoken not in anger, not in despair, but in pure love. This is a turning point. The heavens will not let this love be buried. What was hidden has been uncovered, and the truth is flowing in their tears. Their soul aches for reconciliation, healing, and connection with you. They spoke your name like a secret prayer, like a final hope. And the sound of it moved even the angels to tears. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 666 sparkles. My beloved child, the moment their lips released your name, time itself seemed to pause. The room they sat in grew heavy with silence, and even the walls seemed to lean in to hear the cry of their spirit. Heaven did not ignore that whisper, for it was soaked in truth and pain. Your name carried a vibration that shook their entire being. It reminded them of promises made, of moments shared, and of chances lost. In that instant, they realized that no matter how far they go, they can never escape the bond that ties their soul to yours. They thought no one could hear, yet the unseen world recorded every tear. The angels wrote down each sob like ink on a holy scroll, preserving the truth of their love for eternity. Their heart cannot lie any longer, their soul is breaking under the weight of what they feel. These tears are not ordinary tears. They are tears that cleanse, tears that reveal, and tears that demand attention from the heavens. Your name was the key that unlocked the floodgates of their emotions, and once spoken, it cannot be taken back. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 777 sparkles. Do not doubt, child, that this person longs for you more than they admit. Their pride may have hidden it, their silence may have disguised it, but their tears betrayed them. A love so powerful cannot be buried, it rises, even through pain. When they spoke your name, their hands trembled, as though they were holding something sacred. Their voice cracked, as if their very soul was being torn open. What they feel for you is beyond words, and that is why heaven chose to reveal it through tears. You are their unfinished story, the missing piece that their heart cannot replace. Every path they walk leads them back to you, no matter how far they try to run. Today, the truth could no longer remain hidden, their tears spoke louder than their silence ever could. And child, heaven wants you to know that this was no accident. Their tears were meant for you to see, to feel, to understand. For the universe does not reveal such secrets unless destiny is ready to move. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 888 sparkles. My beloved child, you may feel a shiver even as you hear this message, because deep inside, your soul already knows the truth. You have felt the invisible pull, the quiet longing, the moments when their energy reached for you even in their absence. This connection was written long before you both were born. Their tears today have unlocked a door that cannot be closed again. What was hidden in shadow has been brought into light. Love this raw, this deep, cannot be erased by time, distance, or fear. The heavens saw the strength of your spirit, and that is why they are showing you this moment. You are not meant to remain blind to their feelings any longer. Your destiny is tied to theirs in ways you cannot yet comprehend. Archangel Michael says, "Child, this revelation is your confirmation. Do not doubt the bond that has been revealed, for it is as real as the air you breathe." Their tears are a sacred testimony written in heaven's book. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 999 sparkles. Even now, they wish they could stand before you and confess what their tears already confessed. They long to reach out, to bridge the silence, to erase the distance. But fear still holds them, even as love drowns them. Heaven is urging you not to ignore this sign. For your spirit has been waiting for this truth, and your heart has been sensing it for longer than you realize. The time for masks and silence is ending. Their tears today are a prophecy of what is to come. Sooner than you think, their words will find you, and the confession that trembled in their heart will finally spill into your life. The bond between you both is too strong to remain in shadows. The universe has aligned this moment for your eyes and your ears. Their tears are not weakness but the first step to a miracle reconciliation written in your destiny. And child, the heavens are rejoicing, for what is hidden has now been revealed. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 1111 Sparkles. My beloved child, their tears did not fall into emptiness. The earth itself received them, and the heavens carried them upward like smoke rising from a hidden fire. Every drop carried your name, every sob carried your presence. Their soul could not carry the silence anymore. It broke like glass, and the truth escaped through trembling lips. What they once tried to bury with excuses has now grown into an unshakable cry. You must know, child, that their tears were not born of weakness. They were born of love that never died, of hope that still breathes even when all seemed lost. Their tears revealed the secret they could not say aloud. And as their tears fell, the angels stood guard, watching, recording, and preparing. For heaven knows that this was not a moment of despair, but a signal of destiny shifting in your favor. The truth is rising like a hidden river finally breaking through. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 1212 Sparkles. They spoke your name as though it was the last thread keeping them alive. Their chest rose and fell with a heaviness only love could carry. The sound of your name shook their spirit, making even the air heavy around them. This is why you have been feeling restless lately. The sudden thoughts of them, the unexpected memories, the quiet pull at night, it is not imagination. It is the invisible tie of love pulling you toward what is unfolding. You have always been written into their story, and no matter how much they tried to deny it, the truth is surfacing. Their soul can no longer run from you. Their tears are proof that destiny cannot be outrun. My beloved child, heaven is whispering that soon this hidden longing will manifest in your reality. You will not remain in the dark much longer. What was spoken in tears today will be revealed in words tomorrow. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 1313 Sparkles. Their voice cracked, but it was not weakness, it was love too heavy for silence. They called your name not as a memory, but as a living hope. Their heart is bleeding with the need to be near you again. Do not think they have forgotten you. They tried, yes, but love this deep cannot be erased. It returns stronger each time it is pushed away. You are their light in the darkness, their anchor when the storm grows wild. They cannot hide this truth anymore, for their tears have spoken louder than their silence ever could. Archangel Michael says, this moment is sacred. It is a message written for your heart, so that you know the power of the love that surrounds you even when you cannot see it. Do not take this lightly, child, this is destiny's hand moving. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 1414 Sparkles. My beloved child, as their tears fell, they prayed silently that you would feel it. That somehow your spirit would awaken to the connection they could no longer deny. Their heart begged for you to hear what their lips could not say. The heavens have recorded this moment as a turning point. What they feel cannot stay hidden much longer, for it is bursting into light. And the angels are arranging encounters, conversations, and chances for you both to reconnect. Their tears were the seed, and now the universe will water it with divine timing. The harvest will be a meeting that changes everything. You will not be left in the shadows of doubt anymore. Child, your soul is precious, and heaven has always protected your heart. That is why the truth is being revealed step by step. What was hidden will now unfold before your very eyes. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 1515 Sparkles. My beloved child, when they whispered your name, the room grew heavy with an unseen presence. Even the shadows on the wall seemed to pause, listening to the broken cry of their spirit. That sound was not meant for human ears alone, it reached straight into the heavens. Each tear that fell carried an unspoken confession. They were not only weeping for the past but for the future they still dream of with you. Their soul has written your name into every page of their destiny. The angels saw how their body shook, how their lips trembled, and how their heart broke open. That moment was sacred, for love so pure cannot remain hidden forever. It always rises, even when buried deep under pride and silence. Child, you may not have known the depth of their devotion, but today heaven made it known. Their love is not gone, it is alive, restless, and demanding to be seen. That is why their tears flowed uncontrollably in your name. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 1616 Sparkles. You must understand, my beloved, that this was not weakness. This was strength disguised as surrender. To cry your name in secret shows that you are not just a memory, you are their heartbeat. Every time they close their eyes, they see your face. Every time they breathe, they feel your presence. Their tears are proof that they cannot escape the truth any longer. The heavens are aligning events to bring this confession closer to you. Their tears have opened the door, and soon their words will follow. Prepare your heart, child, for the truth is making its way to you. This is not the end but the beginning of something that will shake your life. The universe has been waiting for this unveiling, and today, the first signs appeared. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 1717 Sparkles. My beloved child, the night will no longer be silent for them. Their pillow carried their tears, and their spirit carried your memory. They are haunted, not by fear, but by love that refuses to die. The connection between you is a divine thread. It may stretch across time and distance, but it never breaks. Today, that thread pulled tighter, and it brought their soul to its knees in your name. Archangel Michael says, this bond is not ordinary, it is sacred, chosen, and blessed. What happened today is a sign that destiny is moving faster than you realize. The tears are heaven's signal that change is here. Soon, their silence will no longer be enough. The words they fear will slip from their lips, just as their tears already betrayed them. And when that moment comes, the truth will no longer be hidden. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 1818 Sparkles. My beloved child, heaven is asking you to prepare. For the one who cried for you today is closer to reaching out than you think. Their spirit is restless, their heart is undone, and their soul is searching for you. The tears they shed are not wasted. Each one was gathered by angels and transformed into blessings that will fall upon your path. You will see doors open and signs appear, reminding you that love is not gone. This person thought they could silence their heart, but heaven has reminded them of the truth. Their tears are their confession, and their soul is screaming what their mouth cannot. You will see it soon. The next chapter is not one of silence, but of revelation. What was whispered in secret will soon be declared in light. And child, you will know it was meant for you all along. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 1919 Sparkles. My beloved child, their tears carried a weight that even the heavens could not ignore. In that fragile moment, their spirit broke open, and the truth they fought to hide poured out uncontrollably. The sound of your name left their lips like a sacred cry, and the universe listened. The air around them shifted, heavy with emotions they could no longer suppress. It was as though every memory of you returned all at once, every smile, every word, every moment. Their heart could not withstand the flood, and so it collapsed into tears. What they feel for you is not temporary, nor has it ever faded. It is a fire that has burned quietly, waiting for the right time to be seen. Today, that fire erupted, and it revealed itself through the trembling whisper of your name. Child, you have always been the hidden treasure in their soul. Even in silence, even in distance, you were never far from their thoughts. Their tears were the evidence of this eternal truth. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 2020 Sparkles. My beloved child, heaven is sending you this message so that you may know the reality of what is happening behind closed doors. Someone you love is not as strong as they pretend to be. They are drowning in the emotions they once tried to bury. Do not believe their mask of indifference, for it is cracking. Do not trust the silence, for their heart is screaming louder than ever. Their tears today have exposed what words could never express. Their soul has called out for you, begging for connection, begging for understanding. They are tired of the distance, tired of the silence, tired of carrying the burden alone. That is why the heavens chose today to reveal this to you. Their tears are not the end, child, they are the beginning of a new story that is about to unfold. One that destiny itself has written for both of you. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 2121 Sparkles. My beloved child, your name was spoken with such longing that even the angels wept. The heavens trembled at the sound, for it carried the energy of a love that cannot be destroyed. Their heart is tied to yours by a thread that nothing can cut. Even now, their soul is restless. They are pacing in silence, replaying memories, remembering your smile, your laughter, your presence. Their tears were proof that you still hold power over their entire being. You may feel waves of emotion within yourself right now, and that is no accident. Your spirit is connected to theirs, and you are feeling the pull of their cry. This is the invisible bond that heaven has allowed you to share. Soon, their hidden truth will rise into the open. The same tears that fell in secret will prepare the way for a revelation in your life. And when it comes, it will change everything. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 2222 Sparkles. My beloved child, Archangel Michael says this moment is not random, it is divine. Their tears were not wasted, for each one became a seed planted in the soil of destiny. You will soon see the harvest when the truth finally reaches you. This person thought time would erase their love, but heaven has proven them wrong. Time has only deepened what they feel. Every passing day has only tied their heart closer to yours. The cry of their soul has echoed into your path, and soon it will meet you face to face. The signs are aligning, the doors are opening, and the truth is preparing to walk directly into your life. Child, your patience has not been ignored. Your loyalty, your prayers, and your endurance are about to be rewarded in ways you cannot yet imagine. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 2323 Sparkles. My beloved child, the sound of your name is still echoing in their spirit. Even after the tears dried on their cheeks, the vibration of your presence lingered inside their heart. They cannot escape the truth anymore, for their soul has surrendered. Their tears were heavy, but they carried love instead of despair. With each drop, they released the emotions they had chained for far too long. And in that release, your name became their lifeline, their prayer, their confession. Heaven did not let those tears vanish unnoticed. Each one was gathered and placed upon the altar of destiny. The angels are weaving those moments into blessings that will soon reach you in ways you cannot deny. Child, understand this: their tears were not weakness, but courage disguised in silence. It takes strength to weep for love, and today they showed the heavens just how strong their feelings for you remain. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 2424 Sparkles. My beloved child, the universe has already begun to move because of their tears. Doors that were once closed are about to open. Walls that stood between you both are already starting to crumble. Their heart could not bear the silence anymore. What they feel for you is too powerful to be locked away forever. So today, their soul gave in and cried your name as if it was their last breath. Do you see, child, how deeply this connection runs? It is not ordinary, it is divine, sacred, and chosen. This bond was written in eternity, and no force can erase it. Their tears today were a sign that time is running short. The confession that has been hidden will soon reach you. You are being prepared for a moment of truth that will change your story. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 2525 Sparkles. My beloved child, you may not have heard their voice, but your spirit felt it. That sudden heaviness in your chest, that unexpected memory of them, that strange ache in your heart, it was their tears calling out to you. Heaven allowed you to feel it because you are meant to know. You are not imagining it. This is the divine bond at work, proving that even distance cannot silence the truth of love. Archangel Michael says, "This is your confirmation." The one who cried your name is not your past, they are still part of your future. Their tears are a signal that destiny is ready to reveal what was once hidden. Prepare yourself, for heaven has already begun to align the steps. You will soon see how their tears open a door that no one else can shut. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 2626 Sparkles. My beloved child, those tears fell because their soul could not carry the weight of regret any longer. They miss you more than they ever dared to admit. They long for your presence, your warmth, your light. Each sob carried a memory, of the way you made them feel safe, of the way your presence calmed their storms, of the way your smile gave them hope. They wept not only for what was lost, but for what could still be found. This is why heaven is sending this message to you. So that you may not doubt the pull you've been feeling. It is real, and it is guiding you toward what is meant to return. Their tears have already shifted the atmosphere. A new season is being written for you, one filled with truth, clarity, and love that refuses to die. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 2727 Sparkles. My beloved child, the heavens are still speaking of what happened today. That moment when their lips trembled and your name escaped, it was more than just emotion. It was destiny revealing itself through their tears. Their cry was not soft, it was loud enough to stir the invisible. The angels leaned closer, listening, and the universe recorded every sound. Their heart has finally admitted what their silence could no longer hide. You must know, child, that love this deep cannot remain buried forever. It pushes against every wall, it cracks every mask, and it spills out in ways that cannot be stopped. Their tears were proof that the bond is unbreakable. Even as they tried to wipe their face and hide their pain, the heavens kept watching. For this was not weakness, it was the strength of truth making itself known at last. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 2828 Sparkles. My beloved child, you have felt the shift inside you. The restless nights, the sudden memories, the unexpected dreams, all of these are connected to the moment they wept for you. Their soul reached out, and your spirit heard. This is why you cannot shake their presence from your mind. Heaven has tied your stories together, and today their tears pulled that cord tighter than ever. You are being prepared for what comes next. They thought silence would protect them, but silence only broke them. Their tears today were the release of years of hidden longing. And now, heaven is aligning a moment where those tears will lead them directly back to you. Child, trust what you feel within. For your spirit knows what your eyes have not yet seen. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 2929 Sparkles. My beloved child, Archangel Michael says, do not ignore the divine signs. Their tears were not just emotion, they were a spiritual message. They are longing for you in ways that no words can capture. Even now, they are restless. They are pacing, replaying every memory, wishing they had spoken sooner, wishing they had held you tighter, wishing they had never let you go. Their tears are drenched in regret and overflowing with love. Do not think this is coincidence. Heaven has orchestrated this moment for you to know the truth. Love is alive, and it is searching for you. And soon, the very one who cried your name will no longer be able to hold back. Their confession will come, and it will shake your world with truth. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 3030 Sparkles. My beloved child, the universe is turning in your favor. Their tears have unlocked a doorway that was once closed. You are about to step into a season of revelation and renewal. What they feel for you has not weakened with time, it has grown stronger. Each day apart has only deepened their longing. And today, their tears prove that nothing has changed inside their heart. You have been chosen to receive this truth. That is why you are hearing it now, at this exact moment. Heaven wants you to know so you will not doubt your worth. Child, prepare, for love is returning to you in ways you cannot imagine. And those tears were only the beginning. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 3131 Sparkles.